What's going on, guys? Nick Sam here, bringing you a brand new video. It's not a Ouija board video. I'm probably still going to fall through and continue on my Ouija board series, but I posted my last video. Excuse me. It's currently 7:05. I had just woken up, not long at all. I've only been awake for almost probably about half an hour, maybe not even that. But I just wanted to make this video. I was actually going to do it yesterday. I really wanted to do it yesterday, and it kind of defeats the purpose to make it now, but I felt the need I should still do it in a certain sense. Like, I felt like not necessarily something I had to do, but something I wanted to do. Today is Friday, June 19th. Yesterday, June 18th, 2019, was Jose Dwayne Onfroy's birthday. It 2 years. 2 years that Jose has been gone. 2 years, and it's really taken a toll on a lot of people, especially if he was one of the very few, or not very few, but if he was one of the people who like actually genuinely listened to X and who perceived his messages in a way. Like, I don't know if that's the exact word to use for the frame, but Jose Dwayne Onfroy, known as XXXTentacion, he was shot and killed when he was at a motor shop, like a motor dealership, whatever you want to call it. He had just... This is kind of hard for me to make this video, because if anybody is like me in a sense, and they kind of really just really understood and like knew where X came from and knew how he felt and like knew in a sense of what he meant, like you could relate to how he, like his choice of wisdom. And he has helped a lot of people. I'm one of them, including myself. He has helped a lot of people through a lot of stuff. And his video is probably going to get demonetized. No, not demonetized, that's not the word. What is it? Copyrighted. That's what it is. Excuse me. I'm still tired. I've only had one can of Mountain Dew like earlier. And I'm a Mountain Dew-aholic. That's not, why am I talking about Mountain Dew? That's beside the point. This video is about Ja. But, I told myself every time, on June 18th, I will always make a video about him. I will always make like a tribute towards him in any way, shape, or form. 2 years. A lot of people keep getting it mixed up and they'll say he's been gone for 3 years, but he hasn't. 2 years X has been gone. And what like really makes me happy is, to this day, people still carry on his legacy. Like, he's not somebody that passed that has been forgotten, or somebody who's not necessarily been forgotten but kind of really hasn't like touched base on, or like hasn't been mentioned. It's just the fact X had a extremely strong fan base and he loved every single one of his fans. He wanted to use his past and future to like lay a pavement, in a sense, for the youth. He didn't want people to do it like made the mistakes he did. He like encouraged people to do better. He encouraged people to be the best version of themselves they could be. And altogether, Ja was just... I never personally got to meet X. I would have loved to meet X. X is my favorite artist. He has always been my favorite artist, and he will always be my favorite artist. Nothing will change my mind. And he is undoubtedly one of the best there has ever been to step in the rap industry, or like the rap game. But it's just, it's kind of hard in a sense to accept the fact, like, he's been gone. John has been gone for 2 years, and I still haven't fully accepted the fact that he's gone. Like, it really hurt when I found out he was gone. And it really took a toll, you know. Like, just overall, he was just like a genuine person, you know. He really wanted the best of people. He like, all he did was bring positivity to the world and to his fans, and then, like, you could just hear, like, the genuine, like, I don't know, it's just the way he sang, like, the way he sung his music, the way he, like, it's just not something that should be, like, taken out of proportion. Well, I'm still tired, but June 18th of 2018, he was took from us, and he was took for us on the short notice. He had died as soon, he died as soon as he turned 21. When he turned 21, he passed. And that's not okay. I ain't a little fucker. But to this day, X, like, Ja, would never be forgotten. No, I don't care if you dislike, if you didn't agree with what Ja has said, or if you didn't like him, that's, like, that's you. I'm not gonna, like, hate on you for not liking him or for disliking him. But no matter what anybody says, whether they like him or not, Ja was a great person. He really was. And now the point of this video was I kind of just wanted to, you know, like, touch base on it, and it kind of kills me in the fact that I'm making this video now and not on his birthday. But I knew I still had to make the video. Like, I couldn't. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring up YouTube And this is kind of like a positive, in a sense, I want to do what he started. Not necessarily finish what he started, but I want to continue it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on YouTube and I'm going to find my favorite, or like the most what's the word, message in a sense, and whether this video gets copyrighted. If it gets copyrighted, it gets copyrighted. But that's still not going to change the fact that I'm making this video regardless. And it kills me to still think that it's been 2 years. It's been 2 years since he's been gone. And this video is not directly about him. It's about X. But I feel so terrible. I feel so bad for Slump God. Because not only did X pass, and Ski Mask was really close. Him and Jaw was like best friends. They was like yin and yang. They was the duo. You know what I mean? They were like family. It's just like, at that point, it wasn't even they was friends. They was like really close. And not only had John passed, but Jared Higgins, known as Juice WRLD, had also passed. And just the fact of it being bad enough that Jaw passed and Slump losing X, he had also lost Juice. And X and Juice was one of the two main people that was really close to him, that he considered like family. And it's crazy to think that he thinks it should have been him instead of them. Now, I'm not saying it should have been. Nobody deserves to die. Nobody. No matter what, nobody deserves to die. And it's just the fact they was taken on like a short notice. They was taken when it wasn't their time to go. Neither of Jaw or Juice wanted to go. It wasn't their plan. It wasn't like, okay, it's my time to go. They both knew it wasn't their time. They had just hit 21. It was not their time to go. They still had so much more in life to do. They had so much more great music to make. They had so much more to do in life. But so I'm going to play, whether this gets copyrighted or not, I'm going to play his, my favorite, message of X, you know what I mean? This kills me. But, enjoy. Turn this on. I'm actually gonna put this on full screen. I'm just gonna.
How are you? I believe in the human race, period, and I truly believe that. Hey guys. How are you? I won't be long. I really just wanted to directly communicate with those that pay attention to what I'm doing and that support me, and I wanted to offer some words of inspiration, and honestly ask a question. For the words of inspiration, I just really wanted to tell you guys that it does not matter what your dream is or what your goal is. You make sure that it is your prime priority to follow what you believe is good for you. Do not live your life trying to impress someone else, and do not live your life trying to be someone you're not, and do not live your life making yourself miserable just to amount to someone else's idealism. You don't want your life to be the structure of someone else's dream. You don't want your life to be, you don't want to be following someone that's taking you down the dark road. And I really want to tell you that I believe in the human race, period, and I truly believe that anyone can be what they want to be. We need people to ideally take care of the world. We need good mothers. We need good fathers. We need people with sources of knowledge. Let's make it not cool to be stupid. Let's make it cool to be a good person. I'm tired of it being cool to be a fucking murderer or a shooter or just this irrelevant being. Like, that shit is stupid. Like, the sooner we understand that we need each other, which is the truth, bro, because I wouldn't be who the fuck I was now if I didn't have anyone. Truly. If I didn't have the support from you guys and I didn't have the people that truly believed in me, I would be nothing. And I'm aware of that. And I've gone through my fair share of destruction and pain in the process to get where I've gotten, and I know that anything is possible. And I really just want, at least, alright, let's say, worst thing comes to worst, I fucking die a tragic death or some shit, and I'm not able to see out my dreams. I at least want to know that the kids perceived my message and were able to make something of themselves and able to take my message and use it and turn it into something positive, and to at least have a good life. I at least, if I'm gonna die or ever be a sacrifice, I want to make sure that my life made at least 5 million kids happy, or they found some sort of answers or resolve in my life, regardless of the negative around my name, regardless of the bad things people say to me. I don't give a fuck, because I know my goal in the end, and I know what I want for everyone, and I know what my message is. So I just wanted to say, I appreciate and love all of you, and I believe in you all. Do not let your depression make you. Do not let your body define your soul. Let your soul define your body. Your mind is limitless. You are worth more than you could believe. All you have to do is dream, and all you have to do is want to fulfill that dream and have the strength to fulfill that dream. Pain is a sign of progress. When you feel pain, there is progress. I love you all. Make sure you have a good day. And I really wanted to ask, because I found that even when I was in jail and just when I'm home, I think about, and I hate to be cliche or to bring her name up, but I think about the girl that passed away, the girl that killed herself, that I wrote a song about. Hold on, sorry, I'm making a turn. I find myself thinking about her a lot, and I find myself kind of being pessimistic, so I just want to know what's the best way to deal with it, because I feel so much, and it's like, to a degree, it's like I want to feel that pain. I want to always feel attached to her because I was the last person she saw, but at the same time, like, I want resolve for myself. So I want to send me answers, please. That's all I wanted to say. I love you guys. Have a good one. Don't look at everything else as the problem. Look at yourself and see how you can change yourself to where nothing bothers you, to where you're unbothered about a lot of things, and to where life doesn't exactly affect you in that manner. It's changing your perception that kind of changed the world around you, because it's the small things that we don't appreciate. So in order to appreciate everything, you have to be very, very, very analytical. So in being analytical, you start to observe the world in a different manner. So even how you approach people, even how you move, even how you think. When you change the way you think, you change the way you perceive the world. Due to time, people change, priorities change, and the way people kind of treat you also changes once they get what they want. I think that's enough said with that situation. Okay, so my current focus is creation and evolution. No matter whether you realize it or not, every day you evolve. Every day you create. You create in thought, you evolve in mind, you evolve as far as your age, you evolve physically, mentally. If you are evoluting physically and you are not evoluting mentally, you are not doing the right thing. So for you guys, I want you guys to constantly be trying to evolve. As far as creation, being creative in thought, being like living life like a dream, you know, like as far as you are the actor in your own movie. You get what I'm saying? And you are the person that you desire to be. There was a point where I wanted to be the villain, and it's not fun, bro. It's not fun. It doesn't attract anything that you truly want. So it's better to be respected through love rather than fear. It's better to be respected through, not to repeat myself, it's better to be respected through love rather than fear. Purpose. No one can create your purpose for you. No one can tell you who to be. There is no such thing. There is no such thing. No one can tell you who to be. So in purpose, you have to create your own purpose. And in evolution, you have to evolve towards that purpose. It's easier to live when you have goals to meet. You understand? If you have goals to meet, then you don't feel so voided, and you understand why every day you're looking at this person in the mirror, because that is the cool part about the game. You get to be anybody you want to be. Cool. I went to school till sophomore year. I actually went to Piper High School in Sunrise.
And you're from Florida originally?
Yeah, I'm from Florida.
What part?
D side.
Okay.
Lauderhill.
Lauderhill.
Hey, shouts out to my sister, man. But I mean, as far as going to school, I mean, I was in school till sophomore year, and I just knew, like I said, I was already depressed, so I would go to school, go to sleep, and like wasn't really doing anything, and I felt like it wasn't mentally doing anything for me. Like
you didn't feel challenged?
Not even just challenged. Like I knew it was fake. Like even like, all right, let's realistically, as the parents that send their kids to school, they don't even know what their children are studying. Like for one, about the fact that they say that Christopher Columbus discovered America. The Native Americans were already here. That's clear as day. If you really do,
but they can't still be teaching kids that now.
They still are.
No,
it's not altered.
No,
they have not altered.
Like that can't be happening.
I hope they've altered it, because it was not altered at when I was in school. That's what they were saying to me.
Wow.
Christopher Columbus discovered America. Like, I mean, as far as the information they solicit, it's all they give us.
Alright, well. It hurt watching that. But I think what I'm gonna do with the rest of, I think I'm just gonna close out this video. I just wanted to, touch base, because, I just felt the need of something I had to do, So, Jose Dwayne Onfroy. My name is XX Tentacion. XXX Tentacion. You will always be dearly missed. Oh, my hair's a mess, I'm sorry. But you will always be dearly missed. When I can afford it, I'm gonna actually get me a tribute tattoo of X right here on my forearm. And it's kind of a known tattoo, because few people have it. But it's just I didn't want to get a tattoo till I knew what I want. And I knew I wasn't going to regret it, and I wanted it to be something meaningful, And that's what I'm going to do, and it's going to be of X. But, that's going to close out today's video. The next clip of this video, which is probably going to be the rest of this video, it's probably going to be a 30-minute long video. So the rest of this video is going to be the next clip, and it's just going to be my favorite song of X. Like my most favorite song of X. I'm gonna play it for the last clip, because I feel it's like the closure Ja deserves, But I touched base on the fact, you know, I said happy, like, altogether, it's just kind of made me feel better that I made this video. Because I knew, I just felt the need that I had to, you know. And I'm actually glad I did. But, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, you know, sitting, you know, touching base, you know, talking about Ja, because I know he had a lot of fans. He had, like, an extremely strong fan base. So I know a lot of you people dearly miss him, just like I do. And his legacy shall be carried on forever. I wouldn't have not. I could be 30 years old, like 30, 40, 50 years from now, and I would still, to that day, accept, like, it's crazy, but that's gonna be it for today's video. I'm gonna quit talking. I'm gonna do my outro real quick, and then the next clip after I do my outro will be one of his songs. So whether it gets copyrighted or not, I don't give a fuck. I really don't, cause I just don't care. So that's gonna be it for today's video. You know, you gotta hit the whoa. That was stupid. I ain't gonna do it again. But nah, yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to smash that like button. And I want to see how many of you people, like how many of you guys that are subscribed to my channel are fans of X. So what I want you to do is, if you're a fan of X, I want you to spam in the comments. I want you to spam X. Like, I don't want to see no comment about the video unless it's X. All I want to see is X, 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 X. That's all I want to see. So, I don't know. So, I did my outro. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Smash the like button. You know, comment. You know, do your thing. I'm going to try to be posting more. I don't really know. But I'll definitely keep you guys updated. So, don't forget to like and subscribe. So, and turn post notifications on so you know you'll get notification as soon as I upload. You know what I mean? That was weird. But, yeah. Yeah. I just can't stop thinking about him now. Yeah. Smash that like button. So now I'm gonna go ahead and stop this, and then the next clip is gonna be, yeah, I already said what the next clip was gonna be.